game of the day. Kyle Shanahan and his crew, they clinched playoff berth with a very next play. Julio is going to get his number called, and watch the hit by Jimmy Ward right at the goal line. Now, keep in mind, Falcons don't have any timeouts left. They say he did not cross the plane. Ward kept him out of the end zone. Time runs out, but once again, we have another booth review. And indeed, the ball is over. It just has to get past a little bit of the white. Yes, Julio, that is indeed a touchdown. Kyle Shanahan can't believe it. Matt Ryan's like, yes, I beat my old OC. As for the Niners, not as fun as last week in New Orleans.
I mean, we don't play at our level, like we played last week or like we've played all season. Anybody can get beat on any Sunday, and we definitely have to play better. I don't think we played at any type of intensity that we've been playing all year, and we got to figure out that. I wish I could play right now, so. Yeah, that's a sour taste. I'd love to get out of my mouth right now, but we got 24 hours. Flush it, and we'll be back to work.
Roller coaster, obviously a lot of the highest of highs, and then, a real big low there at the end. So, it's tough, but it's football, man.
Seahawks had dreams of making the postseason. They would with a win. And a Rams loss in Dallas. Of course, Seahawks were in Carolina first quarter. Russell Wilson. Look at the touch on this to DK Metcalf, Deion.
Let me tell you something. Russell to DK Metcalf, get accustomed to hearing these two names together for quite some time.
Yeah, and you can tell by the next-gen stats, they like living dangerously. Catch probability, 17% this year. It doesn't matter. We'll connect anyway. Next Seahawks possession, Russell Wilson to Tyler Lockett. Kind of a forgotten guy in this offense over the last month.
Yeah, great play call, great execution of a play. He kind of leaked out third read, and then Russell put it on the money.
Hey, you know who we don't talk about enough? Chris Carson. This guy is a bulldozer, Deion.
Yes, he is. And when you could couple that with the way Russell Wilson is playing, you got a balanced offense.
Yeah, 24 for 133 and 2 scores. Christian McCaffrey, congratulations. First Panther player with more than 2,000 yards from scrimmage in a single season. That kid's been awesome. Now, it's a 6-point lead for Seattle. 2.5 to go. 3rd and 11. What's Wilson going to dial up? That'd be Tyler Lockett. 8 snags for 120. That 120 receiving yards, more than his last 4 games combined. First down. And how about heading to the postseason, Russell Wilson and crew? That's exactly what is happening, because you take a look at the playoff picture with the Rams getting blown out down in Dallas. Seattle, not only did they clinch a playoff berth, they moved from the 5 seed to the 1 seed as of right now. Green Bay has punched its ticket. So too did San Francisco, although right now they are playing on wild card weekend. So that takes us right now to the Mercedes-Benz road to the playoffs. Now, big picture here, Deion. The San Francisco loss is not huge, because if they win out, which means Saturday at home against the Rams on NFL Network, then the final Sunday up in Seattle, they're going to be division champs. They're going to be the 1 seed. But who do you like more right now in the NFC? Is it the Niners or is it Seattle, and why?
I like the Niners because of their defense is impeccable. Their defense is one of the best in the NFL, and you could travel anywhere with a defense of that sort. They could run the ball successfully. Now, today, they just was one of those days. You don't need to go cry, watch the tape. Don't even watch it. You know what happened. You lost, all right? David beat Goliath. That happens sometime in the NFL. But there's no need to break the glass in case of emergency. These guys can really perform. I don't like Seattle because I don't like them defensively. I like them as a team, but I don't like them to go the distance, meaning to the Super Bowl, because defensively they're not sound. I don't think they're executing. Russell is bailing them out. They have a phenomenal offense, but defensively they're lackluster.
Okay, but you know it's a different animal up there in Seattle. It's a different place to play, right? Some places.
Not really. Not really.
Oh, come on, it's
Not
loud.
really.
How many times do we have a false start up there?
We get hyped up on the fans, the 12. Ain't nobody playing in the NFL care about no 12. Ain't nobody care about no 12. Everybody got a 12. Every team has a 12.
Stop.
We just gave them a darn name.
Oh, Deion.
No, nobody. I have never seen a player walk off the field and say, you know what, man, that darn crowd really made a difference in the outcome of this game. Ain't nobody care about that.
You've never
whatsoever.
You've never played in a play. Well, maybe because, listen, you played offense in your day here and there. Maybe it's an offensive thing, because you have heard the number of times where linemen are so lost out there. Wide receivers, they can't hear anything when they're 10 yards away from the football. You're trying to tell me that it's not a huge advantage?
No, only a home field advantage people had was with the Raiders. You didn't want your family to go there because you were scared they're going to get shanked.
Everybody take a deep breath at home on that one.
I'm sorry, I just told the truth. I apologize. Everybody, if you're an NFL player, you do not want your family members. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be better in Vegas. That's why they're going to Vegas. The Raiders fans
Can
are
we move
real.
on?
The Raiders.